Alright, this is going to be a logo design. Basically just going to type out what's there, MPG, and then I'm going to go with a font that is already chosen for me. It's a font that was used by Rick there. It's in the list of previously used fonts in this file. I like this one because it's bold, and I love the G. So I'm going to go like this, kind of overlap that, and then overlap that. Send it to the back, and then highlight all of these letters. Okay, first of all, the M is bigger looking and feeling, so I'm going to stretch the P out a little bit and the G out a little bit so that they're kind of even. Then I'm going to make an outline on them all. Go about an 8 around the corner, around the line caps, behind fill, scale with object. And then I'm going to make them white. I like the P in the front because it looks sloppy with the M in front, and I like the P in front because it kind of looks backwards. I don't know why. Anyway, it just looks best that way. Okay, and then I'm going to duplicate this text so I can make this a men's, and then group, break apart, and I need to make these smaller. S to duplicate the shrink setting, and kind of want to make the spacing equal on all these, but still have the overlapping. Alright, and this, I want this outline, which is not technically an outline, it's not a contour, it's an outline. I want to make that an actual contour, so I just hit O, and it takes and converts that to an actual outline, in which case I can break apart, weld, then trim, and then delete. So now I have a cutout version of that. So again, I'm going to do the same thing. Trim, delete. So now if you look in wireframe, the letters are separated and they're not overlapping. Now I can contour in, no outline, rounded corner, I'm just going to duplicate the same setting, break apart, make this has an outline on it, get rid of the outline. So I'm going to click this, this, and this, and make it white. And then I'm going to put a curve on these. Trim, trim, trim. Delete these, they were just tools. And then I'm going to do my gradient, clone my gradient, combine those together and put an outline on them. Probably make that black and make this red. And it looks like we need a little bit more depth in here, so I'm going to make this duplicate and combine, make it white so I can see what I'm putting my shadow on, then do a glow, set it to 80, set the depth to about 6,
break apart, delete this, it was just a tool, convert this to a bitmap, send it back, and power clip. And then these all need to be power clipped. This needs a little bit of a glow. Shorter distance, probably set to an outside, break apart, convert to bitmap, and I'm going to put a little bit of a blur on it. So blur, Gaussian blur, that's good there. And this, and this need a little distance. Actually, wait, just notice these need to be grouped. I should have done that to begin with, actually. One more thing, this needs to be brought closer and made into actually I'm going to flip that over, ungroup, and I'm going to make it small caps. It looks a little better. Group it back together, flip it back over, looks good. Okay, and then the rest of this, I'm going to make these have a shadow, possibly. A faint shadow. I like it up here because it's kind of out of the way, but it's missing something down below. So what can I put there? I guess I could put the Philip on prayer. I don't know. I'll let Rick do that. So we need some kind of phrase there. Maybe something like iron sharpens iron. I don't know. Something. I'll let Rick deal with it. Not that I didn't like this logo, it just is very, very hard to read, like impossible to read when it's small on a website, and this is legible at a distance. So I'm going to save that, and that's it.